everybody, today we are going to do my February TBR. It's the end of the month, and of course that's when we do our February. Today I read 5 books. I will show you right here. 5 books, and I will show you each of them. Some of them will be consistent with the February readathon that we had in the beginning of the month. So the beginning of the month I read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling, and this one I completed February 5th. And this one I rated 5 out of 5 stars. I really loved this book. Kind of got me into the world of Harry Potter. And then also watched the movies too. So I really loved these. The second book I read was The Witches of Eastwick, which is on the spine, by John Updike. And this I read this in February 7th, 2014. And this one I gave 4 out of 5. I liked it. There were parts of it that I didn't really like, but I gave it a really good rating because there are really good scenes in this book, and it's very different than the movie. The next book I read was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. And this book I also read for the Harry Potter readathon, so I read it during the Harry Potter readathon. And I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars too. This one was really excellently done. The movie was awesome, and everything in it was awesome. The fourth book I read in February was Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling. This one is about this guy named Sirius Black, and he was wanted for of killing 13 people with a single curse, and he was said to be a heir apprentice to the Dark Lord Voldemort. Now he has escaped, leaving only 2 clues as to where he might be headed. Harry Potter's defeat of you-know-who was Black's downfall as well. And the Azkaban guards heard Black muttering in his sleep. He's at Hogwarts. He's at Hogwarts. Harry Potter isn't safe, not even within the walls of the magical school, surrounded by his friends, because on top of it all, there may well be a traitor in their midst. And this one is a really good book. Obviously, you deal with Sirius Black, and I love the movie, but the movie wasn't as good as the book was. The book, in the beginning, it's really slow, like it gets really slow until the ending, and the ending just sums it all up, and that's why I gave this book a 5 out of 5. It's an excellent story with characters and stuff that happens. It's really good. The next book I read was The Secret Garden, and this one I read on audiobook, and this is a reread. So I did reread. And this is by Frances Hodgson Burnett. And this is about it says, what secrets, I'm going to read it back to you. And it says, what secrets lie behind the doors at Mitherwatt Manor? Recently arrived at her uncle's estate, orphan Mary Lennox is spoiled, sickly, and certainly she won't enjoy living there. Then she discovers an arched doorway into an overgrown garden. Shut up since the death of her aunt 10 years ago, Mary soon begins transforming it into a thing of beauty. unaware that she is changing too. Mr. Works hides another secret as Mary discovers one night, high in a dark room, away from the rest of the house, lies her young cousin, Colin, who believes he is an incurable, invalid, destined to die young. His tantrums are so frightful no one can reason with him. If only Mary hopes she can get Colin to love the secret garden as much as she does. Its magic will work wonders on him. This is a really amazing book. I liked it, but it's not amazing to me, but I really like this. This is about a girl who obviously is spoiled and finds a secret garden and kind of finds this outlet. So it's all about death, all this stuff about death. And she ends up really bringing the garden back to life, and herself back to life. It's just a really well done story, and it has this theme of death all around it. And I love that, kind of spoiled, you're dying, and you think you're dying, and then you end up living. And that's what I love about that book. And it was really good refresher of the story and of the characters. And I really liked the movie too. The movie really described, how she looked, how sickly she looked, and how kind of unkept and kind of rude almost. But it was another theme. And there is a musical based on this too. So please check that out if you have not yet seen that. It's extraordinary and everybody should watch it. And now we're going to go on to what I am reading because that's important too. I am currently reading Dracula by Bram Stoker. And I am on chapter 8. Yeah. No, chapter 9. I'm on chapter 9. And so I am super excited to finish this up. I will be reading it during BookTube. Or not BookTube, a year-a-thon. So yeah. And that is it. And that is what I've read. So have a great day. Bye.